Hello. Good evening. I just saw someone say, come on now. The notification was 8 minutes ago. 100%. Apologies for the delay. I realized I didn't have the latest colored membership subscription badge, so I literally just spent 5 minutes sorting that out. Hello. Jonesing. Jonesing for things. So I'm back sooner than maybe it was anticipated. By myself also. Hello. Happy Friday the 13th. I've lost something already. Wrong thing. Don't worry. As I keep informing you, I do know what I'm doing. Welcome, Paranoid Rabbit. Certified 69er. And cheers to Rajinzak and Praise Souls for the subs. Hey, hey. Don't have $3 to join? Don't worry about it, man. You're a 69er at heart. We know it. You're about to play cards? Maybe I'm also about to play cards. Um, Possibly. I mean, the egg frying is also calling to me, but it is Friday night, and if you can't play cards on a Friday night, when can you? I mean, clearly I've played a lot of cards on the stream lately. Part Irish and part British. From whence did you source that info? I don't know if there's much Irish. I think that's not strictly accurate. Friday frying sesh is tempting, and maybe it will happen, but we'll see whether I have the stamina to flip those cockroaches as they seem to require. It's some amount of flipping, some amount more than any of us could have ever anticipated. Oh, Paranoid Rabbit, cheers, man. Tossing those around. It's a lot of text there from Blue Satin. Speaking of which, I was just looking at my YouTube comments and I thought I'd bring a couple up here, as I do from time to time. Not ignored, merely unsure whether there's any veracity to any of the statements made is more the issue. The Rocketeer lol. Cheers. Here we go. So this is a welcome world stroke. Welcome, welcome. That's not the right badge, is it? Maybe it is the right badge. Welcome. Congratulations if so. I'll check that later. Here we go. You have over 300,000 subscribers on the Bilibili, Chinese version of YouTube. That's more subscribers than the official YouTube channel. Cry laugh emoji. Cry laugh emoji. I've heard about this. Hello to China. Hello to China. Yeah, that's out of my remit. That whole Bilibili thing it does what it does. But what I wanted really to bring this up for, so previously I've shown a YouTube comment that I've received, and it's had AI responses, ready-made AI responses that I'm able to use if I so wish, right? And it was very much off. It was off. It was some things that I would never say, okay? And it's still things I'd never say, but it's clearly adjusted somewhat. Here we go. That is genuinely alarming. I wouldn't say it, but no, it's all lowercase. Before it wasn't. Sorry, I'm hiding behind this thing at this point. Just put it there. And then numbers mean nothing, but thanks for the heads up. What a shitty thing to say. What? It needs to get a new data set. Okay, so cheers to Yundi Lee, and delete that comment away. Yes, I'll remove it. Can't remember what this one is. Let's see. Oh yeah, play League of Legends, please. No, never. I felt that that would be an unkind response to just have in a YouTube comment, but I thought it maybe would come across slightly more friendly if I did it IRL. Remove. Yes. Third and final comment. Rose proves she can fry an egg and a cigarette, but not a cockroach. I take issue. Many cockroaches were fried. It was just that there were varying degrees of crisp on those cockroaches. So I refute this libelous comment. And also I delete it post haste. Goodbye. I mean, the cockroaches were done. They were done to some degree. No one can argue it. Because they were in the frying pan for some indeterminate length of time, albeit moving around generally at a fairly rapid pace. They would have been a little browned. They were edible. Her hubris sickens me. Look. Take it up with the cockroaches, because I think they would all agree that they were subject to some amount of heat. Cockroaches jump around regardless of whether they live or die. Cattlestar Galactica, thank you. So, did I actually delete the comments? No, I just mean that I deleted them from within OBS. I didn't actually delete them from my channel. Give me a movie to watch this weekend, please. What have I seen lately that I enjoyed? One of the best films I saw last year, it didn't come out last year, but I saw it last year, was Blackberry. Matt Johnson. Is it Matt Johnson or Matt Johnston? That was very good, and I like the things that he does, and that was an enjoyable emission from him. Is that sofa comfortable to sleep on? I don't actually know. I haven't ever done that. So it is a fold out though, and I did briefly lie upon it, but I've never slept on it, so I can't comment. I think it really does need a topper, to be honest with you. Did I watch one battle after another? Yes, and I did not. I had high hopes, and they were quashed. I just, yeah, didn't do it for me. So I would like to play some poker. So I have the game Poker Night at the event inventory. I want to try it out. Did you read any Thomas Pynchon books? Thomas Pynchon, man. I'm sorry, but he's a fucking hack. I've tried to read some of his books. I just don't do not vibe at all, and it just feels very Oh, it just makes me cringe. Yeah. So when Inherent Vice was was whatever, when I heard about that film coming out, I tried to read Inherent Vice, and it's just like, ooh, I couldn't. And then I never saw the film because I was so put off by the book. And then only after I watched One Battle After Another did I hear that Thomas Pynchon wrote the book it was based on. Um, no. Let's get some cards on the go. I can sense that you're a big Haruki Murakami fan again, though. I tried. Couldn't really get into it. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Just gonna hope it works. I don't can't. So I'm playing at Windows. I don't have to move all this shit around. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. But I should probably A, check not move. I cannot move now. I love your music, says Wiz Yocto. Cheers, man. I appreciate that. Um, any any I can't hear anything. Why can't I hear the game? Is it just because this is what we've all come to expect when I do a stream? I take a while moving windows about. Alright, do I need to reduce the I'm actually going I wanted to be able to see everything, but I can't. Here we go. It's fine. It's fine. I have a plan. Matthew Koch, welcome. Bonafide 69. Uh. Yeah. Someone said Barely Conscious last played this in 2017. I never played it. So we're here. And yeah, let's see what happens. I like poker. Oh, by the way, I've got my I forgot about it, but I've got my professional streamer, Adult Beaker. So let's down this whole fucking pint of water. I have the audio playing out on my speakers. I hope it doesn't upset. I kind of want to do that, but if it's not workable, I will switch to headphones, so please inform me if it upsets.
Oh, hello there. Another enthusiast, I presume. How good it is to see a fresh face here at the inventory. I imagine you're here for the card game with the fellows downstairs. Let me lead you down there.
I have played in a real casino. I'm a hard card player, you're right.
A first timer, hmm? I'm a bit more familiar with the benefactions of the club. The club was founded in 1919 in response to an early draft of the 18th Amendment. Through back channels, it was learned that this vile piece of legislation would not only outlaw libation, but games and
Blackjack
amusements
is
that
better
could
than
also
poker.
threaten the world-renowned determination and productivity of the American workforce. Ah, can you imagine? Games outlawed! Nevertheless, this club has been here in secret ever since, just in case those in charge get another bee in their bonnet. So, welcome, and enjoy yourself. Ah, your table. Hey, gentlemen. I hope there is room at the table for a fifth.
The sound is good, by the way. Is it good when I talk, though, or does it fuck it up?
Very well. In concordance with the house
Stop fucking around with
rules of the
poker, we want eggs. I
inventory
kind of
set
also want
forth
eggs,
by
but let's
Mr.
do this for a
Kent
bit.
on the club's founding, any congregation of 5 players around a no-limit hold'em table must play for the house stakes of $75.
This is not too much.
Of course, these stakes were set in 1910, and with inflation, let's see, Tonight's buy-in will then be $10,000.
Here you go.
Chump change, I say. Chump change.
I have this.
By the way, don't tell me how these guys play if you
Game will
know.
be no limit Texas Hold'em. I will periodically raise the blinds. May the best player win.
What's my position?
And ready to crush baby men.
Okay. Alright,
No
it
way.
becomes clear when they actually do things. I'll call.
Call.
Okay, I check.
I'm betting.
How much is he
I'll
paying?
raise.
I raise.
Alright, I'm out.
You would fight me? It is not advisable.
Hold it.
I'll re-raise.
So, should I? I guess I should watch. Find out what they
Giant
do.
man is not afraid.
I'm gonna call. Okay, I bet.
I'm on for a straight now.
I'm raising.
Raise.
Okay, I call.
Calling.
Wow, these guys are loose. Okay,
All in.
I'm
Strong
skipping.
bad wins the hand. Max has
I'm
been
not allowed to.
eliminated from play.
I'll be at the bar. I hope they don't ask for my ID.
You're not of age?
No, it's just embarrassing whenever I have to produce it.
The heavy has been eliminated from play.
I am defeated. This reminds me of a famous song from Motherland. You must know when to hold on to your cards, and you must know when to burn them in fire. Because if you lose, you bring insufferable shame to Republic and are sent to a work camp in forest.
Everyone's left.
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
I'm calling.
Is there big blind and small blind here? Am I? My position. I should have read. I should have read the intro, shouldn't I? Is there small blind and big blind here? Because I can't tell. I can tell.
This is
How?
as boring as hanging out with the tire. when
Lock,
it's in
I'm
one of
gonna
its
lock in
moods.
once I figure this shit out. So is the $200 the? Nobody knows. Come on, someone knows. People play this shit, right? I'm not calling with this anyway.
That's cool. If you're concerned with not impressing the ladies.
Anti-K. Thanks for the resale.
Okay, I check.
Strong bad wins the hand.
Okay. I should. They play slow, right? I should watch them to try and figure them out. But we got ourselves a hand, boys. I'm raising to 1,500. 1,600, sure.
I'll call.
I'm raising.
Okay.
I don't get pushed around. Maybe you do.
Should I shove? I might shove all in because these guys seem a little wacky. But that's a big proportion of my overall stack. Though. All right, let's go. Fuck it, all in.
Jeez,
Damn,
say,
son.
jeez 'em. Ha! No way.
I'll call.
What's he got? Nines. It's a race. Fuck me. He's hit 3 of a kind on the flop. Not looking good.
The player has a pair of kings. Tycho has 3 of a kind. Tycho wins the hand.
I was holding the cards that time.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Out, huh? What's next for you? Curl up
Right,
with an adventure
let's
game,
rebuy.
perhaps?
Let's rebuy.
Or are you just headed straight to a brothel?
New game. I mean, you've got a shove with Ace King if someone re-raises you.
Well, this is
Good time to
embarrassing.
change the stream
I generally
subject.
walk
Oh,
around
I
with
should
large
adjust
bricks of
the
money
game
with which to
information
buy
now.
into backroom card
Whatever.
games, but
Let's
I'm a little
let's
light
continue.
this evening. Anyway, I think this should even it up.
How was the champion of Skogdal fallen? I know. Fold.
Yeah, I'm out.
Is it genuinely random or scripted? I don't actually know. I know that there's another poker game that looked fun, but apparently it's not in the least bit random.
All
So I
right,
thought I'd.
I check.
I'm good.
Let's do it.
Is it gonna give me a flush now? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I am not betting, but I do not quit.
Checking this.
Free card!
I check this.
Betting.
I'm folding this crap.
I am out.
Tycho wins the hand.
Just keep buying in and folding, all right? Buying in and folding. That's what we're looking for.
What did you need this mic for before you started streaming? Music. That's why I have this microphone for
Did I
music.
tell you about the time Flint caught Artie Flopshark, the poker instructor, taking money from all the tenants in the building next door to our office?
This chat is a
This
bit
floppy shark
tiresome.
sounds like my type of dude.
Flint saw Artie going door to door.
I would
telling
like
some
so
stupid
this is
story about having to run really far where a bunch of
I've
people
talked about
were
it
going to
before.
die.
I'd like to get a new
And
mic
people were just
essentially,
handing him stacks of cash.
but as yet,
That actually
not
sounds
done.
like a charity thing.
Then why, pray tell, throughout his entire vicious pummeling, did Artie insist he needed 10K?
He didn't need 10K. He was running 10 kilometers for charity.
Well, long story short, Flint broke both of his legs and beat him to within an inch of his life, so he wasn't running anywhere after that.
I'm not betting this shit.
I'm gonna check.
He's free.
Check City, USA.
Check City, USA.
You keep checking, and I'll keep checking out delay days.
Oh, I bet.
I call this baby bet.
Raise. Face down in front of me is the card
So-
beast of your worst poker nightmare.
I need a
Something to
4.
consider.
I need a 4 to win this hand, and not a 4 of hearts. So there's 3 cards that I could win with. So there's a 6% chance.
Come the
Seems a
on.
fold.
All right,
Ish.
I raise.
I am raising.
Nope.
Ha! Okay, I fold.
The heavy wins the hand.
You didn't have to just give me the money.
Let's just get a big hand and get all in, and then I'm not gonna feel like I'm tilted. Just keep getting shit hands. I'm just gonna quickly fold the shit hands.
Sucks. I am going to play this one.
Well,
This game has been around for a really long time, and I was waiting for it to come back because wasn't available for ages.
You should know that I've been using my latent psychic abilities to see everyone's cards this entire time, and I agree with your decision. Checking.
That's
It's
good.
the cool thing to do.
These guys talk a lot. It's gonna take several days to get back around to me being able to do
The heavy
anything.
wins the hand.
Okay, good hand. No.
I will play.
I'll fold.
I too will fold.
I call.
Maybe I won't check. Oh.
There is a setting to reduce chat. I should actually. Can I do that from here? Fuck it, I'm down 20 grand, guys. No, so that really feels like there's an awful lot of chat going on. There should be a setting between these two that's just occasional word. That's okay. We're going dead silent. Let's just sit in a room quietly, waiting for a good hand. Did I get out of that game? No, no, no. How do I? Okay, back. All right, here we go. Here we go.
I'm gonna bet.
Don't mute them, lol.
I don't think so.
Difficulty normal. What does that even mean?
I'm gonna call.
I'll keep it. I'll keep it normal until we're in the money. Okay. Blatcher isn't boring.
Oh,
I don't have the spiritual healing card this time. It's not one of the
Sweet.
available
Max
options.
has a pair of aces. The heavy has
Mutant Max
a
would
pair
be
of
the best
aces.
option.
Max wins the hand.
Ah, this
That
reminds me
is-
of a story
yeah,
about a
it's-
rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
Okay.
Calling.
Folding.
That's pretty much what a loser would do.
The heavy wins the hand. The blinds are now 200, 400.
Can you bluff? Of course you can, because a bluff is a big bet when you have fuck all. Jack 9 suited. You can't get better. I'll raise.
I'm gonna fold.
I call.
in.
I don't know. I'll call.
These are check.
I'll bet.
I'll call.
I'm calling.
This is not much.
Oh,
Okay.
baby.
I
Top
check.
pair.
I bet.
I raise. You bet 500, I bet 2,000. I bet 2,000.
Fold.
I fold.
Okay, I raise.
Why is he raising? Yeah, I call. And now I'm nervous. Okay, I have to call.
All in.
That sucks. So he either has a flush, probably, or he's bluffing. And I don't think I'm not comfortable. I don't know the only hand I played with him, he had nines, which is a good hand. So I can't assume he's bluffing me. He might be. But that is a fucking hefty bluff. Wait, he only has 1,200. How much is... It's only 1,200 on top of a fairly small pot, which... Okay, fine. Let's just hope he doesn't have the flush, or otherwise we're fucking down 20 grand.
Tycho has a pair of 3s. The player has a pair of 9s.
You are like dumb.
There you go.
Dumb like engineer trying to
The
kill
all-in
man
frightened
with
me, but I
wrench.
lost
You
track of the
must
size of
fight
the pot.
with weapons.
The player wins the hand.
Jack
I
9
guess
suited never
that's a
fails
good
me,
hand.
I'm telling you.
Like a baby hand. You have baby hands.
Baby hand.
Tycho has been eliminated from play.
I just got the achievement sum of
I'm gonna
69.
miss
Did you
that
see
thing.
that? It's a sign.
I fold.
Fold.
At least we got our money back. I raise.
I'll call that.
Good flop for me. I raise. I raise half pot. I raise 900. I bet 900.
Raise.
Let's say it. Raise. He's got a 2, has
Remember my
he?
latent psychic powers? Yeah, well, they're back. No, not that I've been using them.
That's a big raise. I'm folding that.
Max
That's
wins
the act of
hand.
a bunny that possibly
I
has
didn't
2.
even have to bare my hideous and unnaturally serrated teeth.
I will play.
I'll call it.
I'll call.
I check.
I bet.
Oh, I'll raise.
All right.
I'm getting
I
out of this.
raise.
Hell no.
Time to
Well, let's
show
see
your
what
hunger.
happens.
Can you beat me?
I'm gonna call.
I'll call.
Woof.
Okay, I bet.
I didn't have heart, did I? Yeah.
Oh, I'm calling.
I am all in.
Yeah!
Jeez,
Heavy
say,
got it.
cheese 'em.
Yeah, fold.
Nope.
The heavy wins the hand.
We don't find out,
Strategy
but
when fighting heavy
pretty sure we did.
weapons, guy, is not to fight heavy.
I'm sure they can bluff, right? Yeah, they did. The yeah. Bitty 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 bop. Fold.
I'm folding.
The heavy wins the hand.
Heavy and strong bad can bluff. They even have tails. I said, don't tell me about these things.
I'll call that.
I'm calling.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Folding. Yeah, so I am the big blind. Fine. I'm not folding in that case.
I check.
Need a 5.
I'm gonna bet.
I'll fold.
I can
How
call
much is
your
the
bet
bet?
and buy sandwich.
Oh, cool. That's no good.
Oh, I bet.
Um. Oh, cool. It's a very small bet.
I fold.
Sadly, I got nowhere. Shall I try and bluff him? He's just checked that. I'll bluff. I'll try and bluff him. Let's see if it comes off. I'll go.
I am out.
Okay.
The player wins the hand. The blinds are now 300, 600.
Call.
All right, I raise. No shame in fold.
I call.
All in!
I am going to play this one.
Did they just go all in with that?
Good.
I looked away for a moment. Isn't the point of poker reading actual people, not bots? Well, apparently you can read the bots.
Horror.
Max has a flush. Strong bad has king high. The heavy has a flush. The heavy wins the hand.
I will never let my chips be captured.
The heavy wins the hand.
That was a little
Max
nuts.
has been eliminated from play.
Well, it's like Flint Paper always says. When you run out of money, it's time to go crack some skulls.
I like this flint paper.
Strong bad has been eliminated from play.
Well, that was a quivering pile of not fun.
It's me and the heavy. Does he learn about my play? Or does it not work like that? Ooh, jacks. Nice. Let's go 1500.
I will play.
Oh, baby.
Tiny bet the size of the tiny heavy.
You bet 1600. I'm raising. He likes to cool. I'm raising. How much shall I raise? He did not like. That was a big raise I did last time though. So maybe I'll just go. Maybe I'll cool this. I'll raise to 3,000 and hope that he calls.
You can have it.
Oh, fuck's
This
sake.
time.
That was a little too aggressive. I should have
The
maybe just
player
called
wins
that.
the hand.
Damn it!
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Check that. Hearts. No hearts, but a gut shot. I'll check.
I check too.
And we've hit. I bet. I'll go 600.
This is not much.
It's not. I hope that he doesn't have the flush, but I don't think he does. So I'll go $1,400.
I call this baby
That
bet.
one.
The player has a straight. The heavy has a pair of sevens. The player wins the hand.
Oh, cool. Cool with
This
that
is why
though.
I
He
settle
called
argument
with
with
very
cards,
little there.
not lucky cards.
King high. No faith. He's not giving me any credit, but I can use that to my advantage. I will... I'll raise.
I will fold.
Sure. I'll
The
take your
player
blind.
wins the hand.
I am going to play this one.
Check.
I check once. Not so much fun.
Tasty. But I'll check. No, I'll raise. Let's do half pot.
I can call your bet and buy sandwich.
Hit the flush now. But I'm gonna check.
All check.
Fold pre. I'm gonna hope he has a king here, because I don't think he has an ace. I'll bet I'll do a bit of an oversized bet, just to make him think I'm bluffing. I don't know if that works in here, but let's see.
You are no baby. I fold.
Damn.
The player wins the hand. The blinds are now 400, 800.
Update Twitch. You're very true. You're very... Okay, I'll do that. Hang on a sec. There we go. Thanks for that. Let's go! Head-to-head is fun because you can play with a wide range. This is a fucking shit hand though, so I think I'm gonna fold.
In Motherland, we quit when we are dead.
The heavy wins the hand.
Playable.
I call.
Check
This
that.
is okay.
Nice. Let's go 800 for sure.
Raise.
Raise. Cool. Check.
Is free.
Oh, shit. Is he gonna bluff? I want to check and then him to try and bluff me. Will he though? He checked on that card. But he raised me there. I wonder if they can make reads based on the length of time I take. I'm looking at him like, is he gonna bluff me? Thing is, if I put in any kind of decent sized bet, he's probably gonna fold.
Sometimes you must wait in cold
Okay, he knows I'm
anticipation
taking it.
for your
Right,
enemy.
I'm gonna... I thought it was paused when I was... I'll just try and get something, because I don't think he's gonna call with much. Is he gonna bluff me though? I want him to bluff me. Ah, fuck it, I'll bet.
I am raising.
Oh yes! Oh, this could actually be bad.
It won't kill you to call.
You could have a full house. Or a better kicker on the 9. I have to call though.
The heavy has 2 pair. The player has 3 of a kind. The player wins the hand.
I lose? I do not understand this burning I feel.
Alright, interesting. Bought banana Pringles today, -0 out of 10. Do they actually exist? Banana Pringles. Gold.
The heavy wins the hand.
I win? I don't even remember cards.
These are bots. This is an bot.
In.
All 400. I'll raise to that.
These are fold.
Thanks.
The player wins the hand.
Increase the difficulty. I will want some in profit, which I will be once this tournament's over. Fuck that.
The heavy wins the hand. The blinds are now 500, 1,000.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Check with this shit hand and hope something comes. Nothing came. I'm checking and folding to any raise.
I bet.
Fold.
The heavy wins the hand.
I will take this one too.
Heavy's winning the small hands. Raise to 2,000. 100.
In. I bet all chips.
Fold.
Is this how cowards play?
I was ready to try and
It's
bluff
okay.
that, but
The heavy wins the hand.
Ha ha ha! This is easy
Oh,
game. I will play.
sure. On for the straight here. There is also a flush draw on the table, so need to be careful. I'll just bet half pot.
I am folding.
Okay. That makes it simpler,
The
doesn't it?
player wins the hand.
I'm getting all this cash. That's my aim, by the way. It's happening. At the beginning, when everyone else went out, we were even on cash. Now I've got 40 grand and he's got 10 grand, so we're getting there. I'll play. I'll
Ah, check.
limping is pimping, as has been said by certain individuals.
I am dead.
You are bet. Am I bet? How much did you bet? I'm not betting that. Nah, he can have it. He can,
When we are
he
dead.
can enjoy this moment because he
The
doesn't have
heavy
long
wins
left.
the hand.
best strategy when fighting heavy weapons guy is not to fight heavy weapons guy. I am going to play this one.
Check. I'll check. I have a straight draw and a back door flush, but it's gonna be a shit flush if it comes. There we go. Okay, I have to bet now. I'll just bet half pot.
I raise.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna re-raise. You raise 2,600. I'll raise 1,500.
No.
Oh.
The player wins the hand. The blinds are now 600, 1,200.
That was a little bit too aggressive.
I do not know. Heavy goes all in.
Fold!
The heavy wins the hand.
In.
That's a shit flop to me.
All check.
I'm gonna check
He's
as well.
free.
Maybe he really doesn't have anything. I'm just gonna check though.
I check too.
The player has a pair of nines. The heavy has a pair of nines. The heavy wins the hand.
Winning, winning, winning is almost as fun as killing.
He's getting crushed by the blinds now. I'm raising 3,100.
I will play.
700. He's playing though, which I don't like. I wanted to just steal his blind there. It's not good for me.
I am betting.
He's betting. Bet 2,200. Ugh. I'll call. It's a small bet. Ace. No.
All in.
Fold. Alright, well, that one didn't go
The
well.
heavy wins the hand.
We have to be a little careful here.
I love this game. I am going to play this one. It's good check.
I have to check and then you...
Check.
Okay, he's checking too. This sucks.
Check, check,
Check.
check. On
Check,
my
check, check.
sandwich. Cha, cha, cha. I go all in.
I fold.
No
Joy.
shame in fold.
He's not winning, man. I just have to...
The heavy wins the hand.
Winning, winning, winning is almost as fun as killing.
My palms are swaying. Trying not to be tilted. Oh, cool.
We raise.
No, don't raise. I fold.
The heavy wins the hand.
I will take this one too.
The blinds are now 700, 1,400.
Oh, yes. Here we go.
I am in. and ready to crush baby men.
He's just cooling. I'm raising. I'll just do min raise.
In.
He's coming. That's nothing good for me, but I'm gonna bet.
I can call your bet and buy sandwich.
Shit. Oh no. Alright, I'm backing out. I'm checking. I'm not trying to bluff this one. He might have a king.
I check too.
This is good though. Should I check it back to him? I have the straight. Check it back to him. Hope that he
I
bluffs.
check once.
Oh, fuck's
Not
sake.
so much fun. He's free.
God
The
damn
player
it.
has a straight. The heavy
Oh, he's not
has
calling any
king
bet with that,
high.
is he?
The player wins the hand.
You have these big man cards.
Checking there is crazy. I wanted him to bet into me and then re-raise him.
The heavy wins the hand.
You didn't have to just give me the money.
Eights. Decent.
Well, I am raising.
Question is, shall I pull them all in? Shall I pull them all in? Let's do that. Don't want to do that? I think I'm gonna do it.
Ah, I will call.
Uh-oh. No ace. Good so far.
Ah,
Fuck!
ah, yes.
The player has two pair. The heavy has two pair. The heavy wins the hand.
It is mine.
That's a fucking shame. The odds were heavily in my favor there. He's beating me now. Alright, well. Let's fold this. We're in a bit of a tricky spot now.
All right, I raise.
No, don't raise. Fuck this shit.
The
Ugh.
heavy wins the hand.
I am always winner. We raise.
He's getting aggressive now. Is he just being a bully or does he actually have a good hand? Because King 5 is decent. Oh.
No!
I fold, fine. Sorry.
The heavy
Don't
wins
beat
the
me.
hand.
Ha ha ha! This is easy game.
The blinds are now 800, 1600.
I'm getting bullied. Alright, let's... It's okay. Playable. Thing is, he can call anything I do now. Whatever, I'm
I
raising.
will play. I bet.
Hi, cool. Don't like this. Oh, cool. Oof.
Oh, I bet.
Straight would be very nice, wouldn't it? Or another 10. We're in dangerous ground now. You could easily have a queen or a king. You did only cool, but oh man. Shovel in and hope he folds.
Not even I take this long to run to point.
It's either a fold or a shove, I feel. He might be bluffing me. Remember that. Can he call time on me?
You are like sleeping soldier who just stands at base instead of running to point.
Calling it is no good, I don't think. Because then he can just put another really big bet in and I don't... Whatever you do, you may regret. Yeah, that's the game, isn't it? Gonna shovel in.
What is this? Let us fight.
Oh shit. He's got twos. We're good.
The heavy has a pair of twos.
Whew.
The player has a pair of tens. The player wins the hand.
Who give you these cards?
Okay. Back on top. With a decent pair of cards in our hand.
I am going to play this one.
I'll just check. Check.
I am dead.
I should have 3-bet him. But now I'm in a bit of a shit spot, so I think I'm just gonna fold it.
The heavy wins the hand.
Raise.
I am in and ready to crush baby men. All right, I check.
I bet 2,100.
This is not much.
Exactly. Woo!
I bet all of it.
Nice! I think this is good for me. He could have... He could have 3 of a kind, or he could be on for a flush, but either way it got cool. Got a 4.
What is this?
The heavy has a pair of fours.
Took it.
The player has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
How can little baby play giant man cards?
The player wins the tournament.
Ha ha ha! You are a real killer. You can fight with me now.
Good! I won! So, Shall we... What would you guys like to do? Would you like to continue with the poker? Or would you like to flip eggs? Just a query. A poll, maybe. I'll do a poll. Let's be democratic about this. I'll stop slouching down my chair. Just noticed how much I'd lost the horizontal angle there. Okay. Let's draw a poll. Let's draw a poll in on a Friday night. Let's get this party started. Which game? Here we are. Poker or eggs? Here we go. Let's see which one wins. Eggs are winning. There's no alternative right now. These are the two options, the only two options. I think eggs is winning. Whether or not it's merely because people are craving something different isn't clear, but eggs has won. The thing I'm slightly concerned about is that, alright. Eggs has definitely won. The poll is not exclusive for YouTube, it is on both Twitch and YouTube. Available each ways. Each ways. It's late and people are hungry. I think I do want to toss some eggs. I think it's that kind of that time. I should have probably gone to the full picture before I am gonna put my headphones on now though, because I felt a little bit like I was shouting over the game. Because I could hear it. The night's not complete. So what I was gonna say is I am slightly concerned that we're gonna have to refry some meals. Right. The issue was that I closed the game without, as far as I could tell, a recent save, and that was right after I'd performed some seriously complex tossing. It was not without its issues. That last meal, it auto saves after pretty much everything. Okay, but I didn't see it. I'd noticed it on every other occasion, not that one. So I am concerned that I may have to retread old egg ground. You said your skills improved, so yeah, I did say that, but that was last night. We're operating under different auspices this evening. Okay, I'm in a different. The chair's been readjusted. The careful calibration that I performed last night has sadly been lost to time, and I'm going at it from a completely new angle. So the level of success, I'm fairly certain, is not going to be as possibly as strong as it was. But I mean, far be it from me to doubt myself. So let's assume the best I do need to adjust this, aren't I? That's that. That. They say egg tossing is like riding a bike. They don't know shit. Most people haven't tossed an egg in the way I have grown to learn to toss an egg, you know. Why isn't this... Please, bow to my whim. This window won't shrink. And why not? Hang on. You need to not skip people based on their appearance, assuming they don't want eggs. It is a waste of time. Yeah, but I like I say, I like to do things in suboptimal ways. That's kind of a way of life for me. It does cause me no amount of issue. I won't tell you otherwise, but nonetheless. Sorry for the delay here. Why won't this do what I want it to? It's pissing me off. Come on. Hang on. Alright. This is the way. You can't see anything I'm doing, but trust me when I say it may help me somewhat. Sorry about this. Okay. Laying that down. So where will it toss us? Switch Twitch categories. Yeah. Right. That's something I'm supposed to do. And I will do. Time to fry some eggs. Arctic eggs. 4 viewers. Well, come on over. We know what we're doing here. Trust me when I say these eggs are going to get themselves fried up, whether or not they desire to be. 35%! That's a reasonable amount of meals that have been cooked. Sorry, I've lost some windows already. What the fuck has happened to them? What's going on? There we go. But I can't minimize it, right? So am I going to succeed in the first cockroach I encounter? I can answer that question, it's a no. But will I succeed eventually? Yes. We egg or we die. Where are we? See, it didn't save it. We have to do this whole thing again. This is what I was concerned about. Or did it? Because there's no... Oh, okay. No, it's fine, it's fine. It just started me at the beginning of the area, but it has recalled those to whom I have delivered food. Good. Alright. They don't want to talk to me. This one. So the person who had the comment to make would like it, wouldn't they, if I just talked directly to this one, and then I went to this one, and then I went to that one, and then I went to that one. As though I were a robot. But I like to assess them in human terms. What kind of person is this? Do they seem desirous of egg and or cockroach? Or are they not interested in anything I'm able to provide them? These are things it's nice to consider. I think that this one wants an egg. Anyone else interested in making a guess on the eggsmith in the room? Yeah, how is he to eat an egg? Maybe he inserts it into his chest plate. Anyway, so I am directing my attention to this man. Been working on some new music. It's kinda a bastardization of the techno neoclassicist genre. I used a lot of reverberant clucking for the percussion. I hope this will be the catalyst in reconsidering the ban on poultry. Or at the very least, it could compel the government to clarify how they handle the chickens that are seized. I used to be an actual musician. You showing me this stuff is like when a cat brings its owner a dead squirrel. I figured it out, what the chickens are for. Their gizzards are extremely pliable when exposed to toilet water. Take a look. Ah, gizzard. So to assess this cookable item, it seems to be twitching. Like it might hop about a little bit. It's also fairly fat. This is the fattest item I have been asked to cook. So is it going to be heavy? If I get a little bit of a lean on my frying pan, I think it's going to cause issue. The gizzard is sizable. Let's chuck it in and listen to it squeal. Oh, and we got a cigarette as well. Yeah. Do I have to toss this one? Whoa! Oh, okay, I may have to cook it on all sides. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no. Okay, I see the difficulty. Cooking on all sides is required. Which is a challenge. And also not losing the cigarette. Oh my god, okay. It's all in the wrist, but I've lost my wrist calibration, as mentioned. Just... okay. Woo. The cigarette causes issues, doesn't it? As could be foreseen. Maybe I just keep it moving. It cooks quite quickly is the issue. I feel like... did it go? It went. Wow. Really doesn't take much to send that cigarette flying. Which is unfortunate. I could have left it on the top there, which may have helped. Okay. Just little flips, not big ones. Oh no! That was too big of a flip. Off the back of a medium-sized flip. Keep the flips few and far between. Fucking hell. I'm losing track of the sides. It's fine. That was a good side. That's also a good side. No, 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 no. Once you get a bit of a lean, it's very easy for that lean to take over. I'm concerned of overcooking. Oh my god. This gizzard is wild. No! You know what? The perspective is a little difficult to read sometimes. I blame the perspective in the game over my arthritic wrist. No. Oh my god. One side remained. I wish I didn't have to include the cigarette in this. I feel we'd all be a lot better off. I'm concerned I'm gonna burn the gizzard. If it's not crisp, if it's... Fuck. I wonder how easy it is to burn. Maybe I'm just overly worried. It has a human eye in it. Wow. Don't you see, this is it. That was a backflip. I got in the zone then. I felt at one with the gizzard, and I know that sounds like I'm saying that to be funny, but it is also true. It's the small movements, keeping it small, subtle, slightly tilting this way and that as required. Tap into that mindset from now on. I stared at the gizzard and it stared back. We met in the middle. We understood each other for a brief moment. At least I understood the gizzard for that moment. I suspect the next time a gizzard lands in my pan, all hell will break loose, but for now I think I learned something. Let me tell you something. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure till you know there is no hook beneath it. Thomas Jefferson said that to me. Wish I could have tried my hand at poultry prepping. It's not my fault I cut my left hand off when I was 12. I was bored. This world is run by lefties. Actually, is the saint of 6 stomachs left-handed? Not sure. Can you check for me if you get up there? Finally lay this to rest. Okay. So we can ascend the staircase. And yes, it would make sense to go from room to room in order. But I like to confuse myself. I saw you cooking down there. You have good capability. I'm a dinner and a show kind of guy though. So I'm going to throw shit in your pan as you cook for me. Literal shit? You don't have to keep it in. I just want to get your wrist dancing. That's good to know. What's he gonna throw in here? Perfectly placed egg. Okay, so I can just get rid of that. Doesn't need to upset my... Whoa! That egg was not cooked on the side. Oh shit. Okay, okay. So they can explode. Alright. That's an extra layer of... confusion. Oh, fuck off. So it doesn't actually matter if the egg gets exploded. So that's valuable information. You can simply ignore the presence. The way you flipped that pan was kind of aggressive. It was a little over-aggressive. I don't appreciate that, but I suppose art that matters isn't really appreciated by everyone. If I pandered to your abilities, more poultry preppers may have been able to satisfy me. Pandering resembles erosion. Grand ideas, like towering mountains, erode into accessible but diminished forms. Initially, these ideas, pure and monumental, become mountains through expression, enabling others to perceive them. Yet, as demands for broader accessibility grow, like relentless rain, they sculpt the peaks into gentler hills and eventually valleys and canyons. This erosion, while making the mountains more accessible, strips away the beautifully rigid peaks. At the canyon's base, the view spans wide, offering superficial understanding without deeper engagement. I agree with that sentiment. I like the length of that text. The hiker who navigates the mountain's original rugged terrain, though seeing less, grasps its true nature far beyond any canyon, bitch. My nostrils are hurting. I remember her from outside. I wonder what she's doing here, visiting, and he's in the cell. This is bizarre. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? Maybe you can make scrambled eggs? Scrambled eggs. So no side is in the cold too long. But at that point, is it even worth the risk? Mount Everest is hard to climb. The achievement of getting to the top dwarfs the notion of frying an egg. But no one's fried an egg up there yet. I would be the first. Being the first person to do anything is of course impressive, but it isn't a substitution for quality. You don't get it. And you do? Well, I was not involved in that conversation and therefore it did not interest me. Hello, I would like to order a cockroach. Hold the roach. I have no clue what this guy is saying. We screwed up his mouth during the orientation procedure. Wow, what is this? Get that out of there. I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Thank you. What a kind comment. Oh! The pepperoni went flying. Just get that out, please. Okay. No, it doesn't. It has nary an an impact on the food item. So, as far as I can tell, is this ever gonna cook? It grows in size. That. Why is that? Let's see. It didn't. It had caused no damage. Is this? Oh no! All right. This is. I mean, you need a lid, really. I have. Does anyone else post heat? Does anyone else reheat pizza in a pan with a drop of oil with the lid on? It's the best approach. Can I simply... I can just let them sit in there. I don't need to... I think. Okay, so... When the bullets... Okay, good, cool. The bullets cause issues, but essentially you can ignore them for the most part. I suspect if there was a cockroach in there, we'd be having trouble. However, with an enormous pizza, we had absolutely no issue. It's a shame we never get to see the subjects enjoying the food we so lovingly prepare. I don't like microwaving pizza. It goes soggy. Pizza is not designed to be sodden in that manner, as far as I... That's my opinion, man. I would like you to stop doing that. I haven't eaten in 4 days. How can I? What do I get from feeding you? Okay. I much prefer the bullets to the cockroaches. That one caused something of an issue. Let's just... Okay. I'm putting too much in the rest. Less in the rest. Oh. The lip of this pan does very little in the way of... Oh god! Yeah, the eggs just slide directly over the pan edges as though they're almost on the same plane. Push that one over and... Okay, it's fine. That actually helped. The bullet assisted in that case. We're fine. Whoa! That was entertaining and illegal. So this will just be a one-time thing. Come again. So we're almost at the point where we have delivered food to the right number of people, and then we can use a different door. Go back into the main. I assure you, we can reconfigure the toilets if needed. All good. Yeah. Okay. I don't even want to feed them. I am far beyond uncomfortable. The bullets were entirely replaced. They replaced the cockroaches, didn't they? After I talked that talk about my ability to cook cockroaches, I was vaguely hoping I could prove that to you. No! That was almost a hack, but it didn't succeed in its aim of... It did, in fact, the exact opposite of what I'd hoped. Okay, I'm gonna... I was about to say I'm going to just play and ignore the bullets, but when you have more than one, it causes issues that must be dealt with. The fuck? That one just straight ejected itself. I think it was in the presence of a previously laid bullet. I'm just tossing without thinking now. That egg is not ready for tossing. Just wait for it to explode and hope that it pays off. Okay. No. I need to lock in here. That's what they say, isn't it? My feeling is that if I toss the egg often enough, it won't necessarily be overdone at any point. Whoa! I mean, the size, the level of movement I put on my wrist did not, in my brain, correlate with that level of flipping. The bacon's balanced on the side, it's okay now. It's a talk less, cook more situation. Okay. I had it! No. My game is essentially to let the bullets be where they may and just hope for the best, which hasn't been working out too well, to be honest. It's fine. It's still fine, but this bacon needs turning over. Oh. So my instinct to drop that. I'm just going to explain what's happening there. Hold on. I'm actually leaving. I'm leaving that situation for a moment to just explain what's happening, because I need a break mentally. So look, I like to think, I have this, don't I? There we go. I like to think that when it's almost a subconscious thing I've done twice now, is I've tried to drop the bullet outside of the pan and be done with the bullet. However, when you drop, the minute you drop the bullet, the pan takes the information of your mouse has moved this way to flip it like this, and then everything falls out. But it's funny because I've done that on more than one occasion now, and not really been aware that I'm doing that, because surely no self-respecting cook would try to cheat the bullet in that way. Did not pan out well. You're trying to control the bullet. I am trying to control the bullet. Who wouldn't? The thing I do, yeah. They're an interesting addition because they have a bit of chaos about them. Sometimes they go off and have no impact whatsoever on the items of being cooked. But fairly often they completely fuck my shit up. Is it a bullet hell? The mouse mark on your wrist, what do you mean by that? Do you mean this? Or that? That, perhaps. Yeah. Well, it's there to some degree there, just more so here, right? It's calloused from many years of hard labor at the pixel mine. Get a wristband, I have one, it helps. I don't like wristbands, they're a bit not for me. I expect they keep your wrist nice and toasty though. Do I plan on revisiting Deus Ex? Maybe at some point, perhaps. Is that an answer? It's neither a yes nor a no. Poker was a W. I enjoyed the poker. Next time I'll increase the difficulty and see how I go. If you warm up your arm, your response time improves. I should probably do some stretching. I think it might help the help us in our mission to provide sustenance to these fine fellows. Let's go back in. So we'll say once everybody is fed, we may go to bed. But they are not yet fed. And by everybody, I mean... Oh, this conversation is still going on. I assure you, we can reconfigure the toilets if needed. Oh, all good. Oh, this is the same conversation we just had. I just need to get the pan on the go, thank you. What's that out? Yep. Success. Don't swing too much. Get rid of this one if possible. If not, just leave it and hope for the best. Toss that one. Ooh, we're fine, but the egg is in the wrong longitude. And the bacon's gone. That was looking reasonable until the bacon flew out, exited stage left. I'm concentrating too much on the bullets. Let them do what they will do. Occasionally, perhaps, you'll try and get rid. But for the most part, maybe we're just sitting and hoping. I'll wait for that bacon to be cooked. And then I'll try and toss them both. Come on, bacon. The bacon's over-browned. Ah! Alright. Square on top of the yolk. No! The egg looked like a beautiful sea creature then, though. flying through the air. I think we've got it. I think we just hold. Yep. Thank fuck. We synchronize our chewing. We synchronize our swallowing. All in an attempt to synchronize our... I got it. One more. One remains. Had a dream about you the other night. Really? You ripped me out of my bed and started beating me. You were angry you'd never had a bedside table because you have been on the top bunk your entire life. Wonder what that means. That wasn't really a response. I guess not. Okay. I think I think I've tapped everyone up. Did I miss someone saying and with a belief that they had no desire for my wares? I wonder. I heard about this. Let's talk to this one. So, what are you doing here in my office, you paltry peasant? I assure you, we are not hungry. Perhaps my dolphins could use a little entertainment. They were all decommissioned after the war with Argentina and yearn for some excitement. Okay then. Show us some moves. Oh, come on, just leave. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Just keep... Oh! What? That was seriously in the nick of time. A fluke or pure skill? I think we all know the answer. True hat H impressive. The pauper's peddler. Think about it. I will put a good word in with 6 stomachs. He actually helped me build this place way back when. Him with his chickens, me with my dolphins. Said he wanted to rest here with me when it was time for him to neurovolt. I'm not sure what that meant, but that day never came, unfortunately. We fed the crew. Cool. Can we interact with any of them? Wow. I didn't know I could smoke if I pressed spacebar until just that moment. I was trying to jump over here to interact with these guys. Perhaps join him in his dance. You know, get involved in whatever that is. And climb an ice... Is this ice? I don't think it is ice. In any case, I wanted to ascend. Instead, I merely smoked. Which is also okay. You can understand the desire in this scenario. So, I'm going to assume it's saved, because it did last time. Doesn't YouTube age restrict if you show smoking? Maybe we'll find out. Does that count? Possibly. save. Good. Well, I wasn't able to beat the Rose Can't Cook cockroaches rumours that have controversially sprung up. But I was able to successfully cook a number of eggs without being too impinged by the presence of bullets. Right. The game is Arctic Eggs. I wish this game were longer. Yeah, I'm only just getting there with the flip, with the nuance on the flip. It's a fairly deeply satisfying game to play. Where's everything gone? It's all disappeared. Here we are. Let's get this back in order, shall we? Before I leave. Tidy up the place. Cheers Beyond Birthday for the sub. Appreciated. And it's late. It's time for bed. I feel satiated by the experience. I'm up in the poker game. I doubled my money. I think I have 30 grand now. Is that right? And I started with 20? Or did I start with 10? Go down to minus 10 and now the fact is I'm up and I'm ready to take on the harder difficulty, whatever that may be, next time. Why so late starting this time? Why not? Why so early the other times? Happy birthday, Jeff, if it really is your birthday. And cheers, everyone. Thank you for the 10k to 30k. Thank you. So not bad. Not a bad evening. Cheers, everyone, and sleep well, and thanks for all the everything. Appreciated. Do you have Streamer's End set up? I don't know what that means. I have two buttons to end the stream. One of them works and one of them doesn't, so I just kind of close OBS and leave it at that. Night, guys. See you next time. Goodbye.